Hi, this is Tony. We're recording live from BBC.
Make your mark!
1, 2, 3. Sharp Shotz!
For the Make Your Mark challenge, the young people have to come up with a business enterprise to try and tackle some global issues which people are faced with today. Once they've picked their issue, they have to come up with a business idea that can help on a local issue. What ideas have you come up to kind of help?
We could do a stall at the St. Paul's Carnival, or we're having a fair here, yeah. We could do a stall and donate all the money to the poverty people, or we could do our own charity.
Business Speedwell Swimming Baths to build up a youth club where people can go to different cultures and learn more about each other and their religion, and they can do different activities. So even if you don't speak English, you can go there because there's people that speak different languages.
Our product for Enterprise Week is to help the environment. The idea of chewing gum called Bubble Shop, which is a new chewing gum, takes old chewing gum and turns it into a brand new idea by using exotic top-up juices. When you get bored of that flavour, you can turn it into a different flavour because it's non-sticky chewing gum. It won't stick to any surfaces on the floor, so it saves the government money.
Just getting them to think you can make a big difference with a small amount of money.
It's all achievable.
It's all achievable. Yeah.
You are the only person that can say your name strongly and project it in a confident manner. You are the only person that can say your name strongly and project it in a confident manner. 3, 2, 1. Rachel Holland. Okay, he then comes back.
How do you do?
Perfect. This side, go. Very good.
Person coming up as a young entrepreneur, how can you advise them if they want to start their own business? Like,
I think the message I obviously is trying to provide today is try and get more people around you. If there's any chance of finding those that have done it before, so you don't have to suffer like a lot of entrepreneurs, and get them to mentor you.
And when you were coming up in the entrepreneur game, who did you look up to?
My hero was a guy called Lawrence of Arabia, and the reason why I liked him was because he had no mandate. He was never in charge of anything, and yet he achieved a lot. He took a lot of risks and was responsible for drawing most of the Middle East maps out there. So I think it's more the idea of leading without authority.
About how to get rich and happy. So if you're kind of a bit bemused about that and kind of think that you just get rich and then you're automatically happy, then I'm afraid you're already doomed.
We're probably all sat here with ideas thinking, I haven't got the money or the time to do it. But Unlimited is the type of organisation that if you show that you've got the willingness to put the time in and the effort in and make some sacrifices, they do have their money to back your ideas up, but you've got to get out in there and prove it.
I'm Chris Vasher. I present Points West.
Okay, hi, I'm Tony.
Hi. My name is Lucio Mesquita, and I am what is officially termed here Head of Regional and Local Programming.
I'm going to be asking you some more questions like, do you enjoy your work? You know what I'm saying? How's it been for you? For how long you've been working here? I'm going to ask you, do you know any of the main stories that might be getting shown today? And roughly how long has Points West been established? Obviously you're going to say
50 years.
Anniversary, blah blah blah.
I'm Chris Fasher. I present Points West.
Hi, Sally.
Okay, hi.
So would you like to tell me a little bit about how you got into the business?
Yeah, I went to university in Swansea, didn't quite know what I wanted to do, and just a friend of mine was thinking of doing journalism. I thought that was quite interesting. So when I came out, I just applied for every paper in a 50-mile radius of Bristol, and one happened to have a job going. So I started on the Western Mercury, which is a weekly paper in Weston-super-Mare. Earned absolutely nothing. I took over from Jill Dando when she left, actually. Yeah. So it was a great training ground on a weekly paper. Then moved on to a daily paper up in Gloucestershire, and then on to radio, and then here.
For a young person in Bristol trying to come up in the business, what advice would you have?
One of the things particularly you need to be able to do as a journalist is not take no for an answer. So if you get the opportunity to get some training to develop your skills, obviously that's great, clearly as you are. But ultimately, confidence, determination, flair, ideas, that's the kind of thing. It's not a mystical art.
And would you be interested in being a mentor for a young person?
Yeah, that would be great. I was brought up in Hertfordshire, and he has absolutely nothing. And the only thing that got me to university at the start was my parents, I think, and the teachers at the school. So yeah, that would be nice. So there's so much that people can do if they had a bit of help.
Would you be interested in being a mentor for a young person in Bristol trying to come up in the business?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I think pretty much everyone here would be. That's also part of our job, isn't it?
Hey, it's Tony here, representing for the Sharp Shotz team again, and we're here to interview Suzanne Bond. Hi, Suzanne. So would you like to tell us a little bit about yourself and what is your role with the RDA?
Right, well I have a fantastic job just like yours. The formal job description is I'm Executive Director for People and Skills, which means I'm part of a team of 4 Executive Directors responsible for driving forward the economy of the southwest of England. How I prefer to describe my job and why I think it's fantastic is that it mirrors my personal values around helping people be the best that they can be. So that has kind of 2 areas. One is helping people get the skills they need to get the jobs they want, helping them keep the jobs and grow within them and to achieve what they want to achieve. The second area is around unlocking what is sometimes the hidden potential in individuals and in communities, and once again helping them be the best they can be.
What is Enterprise Week in your words?
Enterprise Week, well, first of all, enterprise is another way of saying helping individuals have the skills, the attitudes, the self-belief, self-esteem, personal leadership to realise their ideas, to make their ideas or their dreams happen. And Enterprise Week is it's an initiative which is now global, European, national, where things happen all at the same time for a whole week across the whole world, hopefully now, and to ramp up enterprise training and enterprise initiatives so people can have a go at anything they want to do, starting their own business. There's a scheme called Make Your Mark Challenge, where people can go out and start their business and see how they get on. And by ramping it up and turning up the volume, people can celebrate success where it happens and learn from each other. And there's more opportunity then for it to have a real benefit to all communities.
Could you tell us a little bit about what the RDA's role is in the Enterprise Week?
Well, our main role is effectively making it happen as sort of the agent of government. We do all the behind-the-scenes coordination, marketing and communication. We use all our networks to ensure that every part of the region has some activity, and we do our best to support those who are trying to do something on the ground.
Okay. Thank you very much, Susan.
Thank you, Tony.
Yeah, nice talking with you. And that's Big Tony signing out from Sharp Shotz News.
Put down your guns, pick up your minds. Too much killing these days, cause of gun crime. Come on, let's put a stop to this, cause there's too many kids getting shot for this. For real. Put down your guns, pick up your minds. Too much killing these days, cause of gun crime. Come on, let's put a stop to this, cause there's too many kids getting shot for this. For real. stop, drop that. Put your guns down, do something positive. Don't make it.
Cameras rolling. Cameras rolling. Cameras rolling.
Hey, it's Tony here,